Hi. So after a long time, I started recording new video. Actually, actually I am making. Actually, I was making a video to like in a, speak English fluently in front of a camera, but I am not a consistent guy. So I suddenly stopped this, and uh, after some week, I again started this, and I think this time I will do. And okay, so let's start. So first thing, after analyzing my previous video, I found on some problems of mine. Like the number one problem is I am just rushing to to fulfill the gap after end of a line in my mind. I am just thinking about his line, but when it's come to speaking, I'm I am unable. So this is the first problem. So the second problem is I am very fumbling. Okay, and the third problem is consistency. Yeah, actually, right now I am following a system to manage my time. Mm, and this is now around 3:40 p.m. Actually, but my video time is 6 a.m. or 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. But due to some work or other things, I move this is at like 3 to 4 p.m. Okay, so let's start. So again, I'm taking help of Gemini to speak more or fluently. Okay.
So I can definitely help you improve your English pronunciation and fluency. But to start, I need a little more info. What
Hmm.
specific English sounds are you having trouble with? Do you have any particular words or phrases you find tricky?
Yeah, no. Actually, I know English. I understand, and English is I can write English. But when it's come to speak, I am my mind is gone on blank. I can't speak English fluently. Okay, like as an example, whenever I am giving an interview to my client, and they are asking me many questions, and suddenly my mind in going stop. I can't think okay, what to speak, how to manage is this question. Okay, so this is the point problem.
So it sounds like the main issue is feeling those nerves kick in when you need to speak English,
Yeah,
especially in front of clients or during interviews.
yeah.
That anxiety can make it tough to find the right words, even when you know the language well.
Yeah, I know everything in see, I am a coordinator. I know how to do things, what are these things. But when client, yeah, is asking me, I know the answer. I know the answer in my mother language, Bengali. But I can't tell them in English. So this is the my main issue.
Okay, so it sounds like you're really comfortable with your knowledge and skills, but that mental block kicks in when you need to switch into English. Is that right?
Yeah, you are right.
Okay, that makes sense. It's like your brain knows the answer, but
Hmm.
it gets stuck in translation when you need to switch languages. We can definitely work on that. Let's try a little exercise to get more comfortable switching between Bengali and English. I
Okay.
can give you a simple sentence in Bengali.
Okay, so let's
Okay,
start.
here's the first one. Sure, here's the first one. আমি কফি খেতে চাই.
I want to drink coffee.
That's perfect. You got it. Let's try another one. তুমি কি ভালো আছো?
How are you?
Great job. You're getting the hang of this. Let's try one more. আজকের আবহাওয়া কেমন আছে?
What is the weather of the day? Weather of today. Sorry, what is the weather of today?
In Begunia, it'll be partly cloudy, with a high of 24 and a low of 13.
No, no.
Currently, it's
Okay.
22 and most.
You are wrong. I'm just
Okay, how
answering your
about this?
question.
Oh, I see. Well,
Yes.
how about we try something else? I
Okay.
can give you a simple English word, and you can give me a few sentences using that word.
Okay. Let's try.
Okay, here's your first word quick. Can you give me a couple of sentences using that word?
Okay, so give me 1 minute. Quick.
Sure, take your time.
So,
Great. Now, can you give me a couple of sentences using the word quick?
no, I can't. Please help me.
Okay, here's a simple sentence using quick. The rabbit is a quick animal. Can you translate that into Bengali for me?
Yeah, খরগোশ খুব দ্রুত প্রাণী. I know a little bit. I understand in English. I watch movies, anime in English, but I can't speak in English. This is the problem. I need to fix it quickly. I need to improve my communication.
Okay, so it sounds like you want to improve your English speaking skills, especially for things like talking about movies or anime. Is that right?
Yeah, no, not about email. Like I am talking about. I understand English. I can write English, but I can speak in English.
Okay, so it sounds like you're really comfortable with English when it's written down, but you get a
Hmm.
little tripped up when you have to speak out loud. Is
Yes,
that right?
yes.
Okay, that makes sense. So let's try a little speaking exercise. How about we start with some basic greetings and introductions?
Okay.
Okay, let's start with a classic. How would you say hello? How are you? In English?
Hello, how are you?
Perfect. Now, how about this one? My name is your name. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know this little bit. This type of English. This is very easy. Uh, let's make it a little bit hard.
Okay, let's try something a little different. How about I really enjoy watching action movies, but I also like comedies.
Yeah, I really enjoy watching movies, action movies, but I also enjoy comedy movies.
Great job. You're getting the hang of this. How about we try talking about your favorite movie? What's your favorite?
Hmm. Favorite movie. I think this is no. You can not favorite movie. This is a web series. So this is The Walking Dead.
Okay, The Walking Dead. That's a pretty popular show. So here's a question. What do you like most about it?
The zombie.
Alright, so let's try building on that. Can you tell me what you like about the zombies in The Walking Dead?
Yeah, the in Walking Dead, it the zombie concept is very. I mean, this is the very realistic. In other movies, which the zombie are not if you watch some other movies or web series, you can feel the zombie is fake. Okay, so they can't and build fear in your mind. But after watching The Walking Dead, I feel like they are really very dangerous. Like you can after watching the zombie, you can and feel it, and the main part is they have make it very realistic.
You're doing great. You're using longer sentences and explaining your thoughts. Can you tell me who your favorite character is and why?
No, correct me here. This is it wrong to use a longer sentence, or can I make it like simple and very short? What is suitable for me?
That depends on what you're comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
Longer sentences can sound more natural and make it easier to express yourself fully. Shorter sentences might feel easier, especially at the beginning. What do you
Okay.
think would be best for you?
Okay, I think it depends on situation.
You're absolutely right. It does depend on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes short and simple is the way to go, and
Mm.
other times longer sentences will help you get your point across.
Yes.
Let's try something. Can you tell me about your favorite? All right, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's start.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, whenever you're ready.
What? Let's start with the. Let's start. Let's continue with the discuss with the Walking Dead.
All right, let's continue with The Walking Dead.
Yes,
Can you tell me what you like? All right, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's start.
All right, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's start. Let's continue with the discussion of Walking Dead.
All right, let's continue with The Walking Dead. Can you tell me what you like about the show? Using some longer sentences.
Yeah. So there is a many things in this web series in this show. Oh, the first point and is
All right,
there.
let's try focusing on one specific thing you like about the show to make it a bit easier to talk about.
Yeah,
Maybe the characters, the plot, or the action.
the plots.
Okay, what do you like about the plots in The Walking Dead?
I mean, the plots are very interesting. Like they have continued this series is like 10 to 15 in years as in I think it started with the 2003 and this is now 2025. So this is now continue. This is now okay. Fix me. I failed.
You're doing great. You're using longer sentences, and it sounds like you're really engaged with the show. How about we try talking about your favorite character? What makes them so interesting to you?
So the first character is Rick Grimes and second character is Drell Dixon.
Okay, why do you like those characters?
So Rick Grimes is the hero of the show. Oh, and you can and Ray Dixon, you can say that this is a second hero, like a shadow of a hero.
All right, you're articulating your thoughts really well. Do
Hmm.
you want to keep talking about The Walking Dead, or would you like to try a different topic?
No, I'm very comfortable with the Walking Dead. Let's continue. Ask me a question in English, and I will discuss you with this. And I think it can help me to with like thinking about the. I mean, my mind.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Let's keep going with The Walking Dead. What
Okay.
do you think is the most intense or scary moment in the whole series?
Yeah, the scary moment, the most scary moment is um, the most scary.
Take your time and tell me about the scariest moment.
Okay, so okay, so
All right,
after
whenever you're
I
ready.
can't remember. Please give me some options. Mm, So I can't remember. Give me some options. So after asking the question, give me just three to four options, and I will choose from them. Okay.
Okay, here's a starting point. Do you remember any specific episodes that really freaked you out?
Yeah, the last day of the earth. So this so I remember very well, and here they introduce the most mm, craziest villain, Negan Smith.
Okay, it sounds like you had a really strong reaction to that episode. Can
Yes.
you tell me more about what made it so scary? Was
Yeah,
it the villain,
yeah,
the way it
I
was
remember, I
filmed,
remember right
or
now.
something
So the most scariest part of this series is there is a one character name is Glenn. So Glenn death is the most scariest and saddest thing in the whole web series.
That's completely understandable. Glenn's death was definitely a shock for a lot of fans. Can you tell me a little more about why it had such a big impact on you?
Because Glenn is one of my favorite character after Rick, Drell, and many more. After the many more characters, Glenn is one of my favorite.
That makes sense. It's always harder when you really like a character. Do you want to talk more about Glenn
No,
or about another character?
let's ask me another questions. Ask me another questions.
All right, here's another one. Can you tell me who you think is the smartest character in the whole show and why?
I think it's Carol. She's a
Interesting choice.
yeah.
Can you tell me why?
Wow, because
Okay, it
many.
sounds like you're really enjoying talking about The Walking Dead. Would
Yes,
you like to continue with the show, or would you rather try a different topic?
yeah, I want to continue.
All right, let's keep going. Here's another question about The Walking Dead. If you could have any superpower in a zombie apocalypse, what would it be and why?
I don't know.
All right, no worries. Let's try something different then.
Okay.
What's your favorite kind of food?
Food. Sorry, can you repeat it? Can you please repeat again the question?
Sure. What's your favorite kind of food?
You were asking for fruit or food. I am unable to your language. Hello.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Um, let's continue with the Walking Dead.
All right, let's get back to The Walking Dead. Here's another question.
Hmm.
Who do you think is the most underrated character and why?
Yeah, the most underrated character is, I think, it is, mm, it is Gabriel.
Take your time.
No, not Gabriel. He is another
No problem.
character.
Sometimes,
I think the most underrated character is. mm, Let me
take your
guess.
time.
Um,
All right, take your time.
okay, I don't know.
All right, no worries. Let's try talking about something else for a bit. How about your favorite kind of music?
I have read music. Mm,
Yes, I do. I'm always learning new things, and music's a big part of that. What about you? What kind of music do you like?
yeah, I loved all type of music. There is no limitation.
All right, fair enough. But to get a better idea of what you like, can you name a few of your favorite songs?
Okay, like favorite song is um uh
All right, whenever you're ready.
right now I can't remember these things.
All right, no worries.
Yes.
Let's try talking about something else.
Okay, okay.
What's your favorite season of the year?
It's summer summer season. I love summer season.
All right, that's a great one. What do you like most about summer?
Uh, there is no any particular uh, of summer. I just like it because the winter is very very like the winter is very hard to enjoy
All right, fair enough.
everything.
Do you have All right, that's the spirit. Summer's a great time to just enjoy everything. Do you have any specific outdoor activities you like? Maybe something like swimming or hiking?
No, I don't do these things by, but I go gym every morning.
That's awesome. Keeping up with your workouts is great. So, would you say you're more of a morning person,
Okay,
or do
now,
you prefer to stay up late?
okay, okay, done, done. I'm done with you. Just give me a rating of my English.
Okay, I can give you some feedback on your English,
Okay.
but I can't give you a score. How about we focus on some specific areas like your vocabulary?
Who is it?
All right, so I've
Give,
noted.
wait. Give me some suggestions. How can I improve my English? Because as I already talked with you and you know well what are the my main pain points. So explain me.
Okay, so here's the deal. You've got a good foundation in English, but it sounds like you need more practice to build your confidence for those longer conversations.
Hmm.
Here's a few ideas. First, try some simple role playing. We can pretend to be in different situations,
Hmm.
like ordering food or talking to a coworker. This way, you can get used to thinking on your feet and having those longer back and forths.
Okay.
Second, listen to English as much as you can. Watch movies or TV shows. Listen. All right, so I can help you with that. We can start by coming up with some simple role playing scenarios. How does that sound?
Okay, not right now. Okay, signing off.
All right, no worries. Let me know if you change your mind. It's always good to practice when you can.
Okay.